Just drifting down leg side. Well, did it get a bit of bat and pad and pass that forward? Short leg fielder. Leg buys, I suspect.
It wasn't much from the bowling department. I thought it might have got a little scratch onto the thigh pad. We saw him take a brilliant catch earlier on in this test match in a similar position. Tony DeZorzi. Have a look at maybe Ultra Edge. And
oh, right on the money, that kept low, and he's taken that prize scalp. Just kept it head low, couldn't put it down. Naeem Hassan has to walk back.
that's a 5-wicket, another 5-wicket haul for Kagiso Rabada. Just the 3 deliveries with the new ball. Naeem wasn't keen on getting onto that front foot. He was just wanting to have a look and see what maybe Rabada had up his sleeve. And he got caught in the crease. You can see his front foot. It barely moves from there. And once it hits the back leg, we also talked about the odd delivery might stay low. That hasn't bounced prodigiously. And what a brilliant start for the South Africans. Kagiso Rabada, their premier strike bowler, has got them started again. Naeem Hassan, he goes for 16, 284 for 8.
Pitches it up, moves away, gets a nice part of the bat on that, a full flourish, and off it goes to the boundary.
I think this has got to do with mindset. Eddie Mirage, who would have been in the mindset of, hey, you know what, I reckon I'm going to cash in on a loosener here. Because his foot was nowhere near it, but he recognized the length and he rolled those wrists beautifully, almost played a little bit of a topspin fashion to make sure that he didn't edge it through to the slip cordon.
Taijul cuts that very comfortably. Wonderful looking shot, back at a point, straight to the boundary.
Brings up the 300 for Bangladesh. And the first 2 deliveries that he bowled in the last over, Mulder, to Taijul, he slid them down the leg side, and he was obviously very conscious in this first ball of the over to make sure he didn't do the same, but just offered up some width.
Oh, gone. He got a bit of bat to that angle. It was closer this time around. Taijul Islam gets quite a hefty edge to that one, and it's comfortably taken there by Stubbs, and another wicket down for Bangladesh.
Better angle for sure, and we talked about maybe being stranded. Well, he needs to survive at least 3 deliveries, but that was much better from Mulder. On the angle, looks like it's going to shape back in, gets him to play it. As it pitches, it just nips away. Good take there by Tristan Stubbs. And Mulder has his first of the second innings. South Africa have their 9th. 303 for 9. Taijul Islam, he goes for 7.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Tried to guide it through the slips, and it couldn't put it down. It was straight in the hands, and a brilliant innings ends for this young man, Mehdi Hassan Miraj, but what a good catch taken there.
Yeah, how disappointing. He really did deserve that 3-figure score. He changed his game plan in the last 10 or so deliveries. And this one, he just tried to give himself room, almost planning to play a one-day shot where he ramps it over the infield. And all he could do is slip catching practice. And it's that man, Vian Mulder, who grabs it this time. Rabada ends up with 6. The premier strike bowler has done a brilliant job here again for his country. And it's 106 runs that will be required by South Africa now to win the test match. They fought hard, but you would think that 106 might be too few, but you never know.
Well, what a brilliant innings by Mehdi Hassan Miraj. Really put up a stubborn fight under very difficult conditions. When the chips were down, he really played a magnificent innings. Such a pity that he couldn't get to that 3-figure mark. He definitely deserved it, but absolutely well done. And it's given Bangladesh just that glimmer of hope with that 106 runs lead. Well, that is the batting of Bangladesh. Rather, you know, early stages they've always faltered. It's only Mahmoud Hassan Joy, 40, and then the wickets fell.
Yeah, welcome to the Sherry Bangla National Cricket Stadium for day number 4 of this first Dutch Bangla Bank Test series between Bangladesh and South Africa. South Africa have managed to do exactly what they wanted to, and that was deliver 3 crucial blows in dismissing Bangladesh early this morning. Miraj played wonderfully, but ended up falling short of that milestone in search of quick runs. Man that did the damage was Kagiso Rabada once more. So South Africa will need 106 runs to win this opening test match. Alongside me, former Zimbabwean international Ed Rainsford, who's smiling because Zimbabwe occupy every single world record available in T20 cricket after their victory against Gambia yesterday. Kagiso Rabada, Ed, is an absolute superstar, is he not?
What an intro, HD. And we'll hold on to those world records for as long as we can. Aiden Markram failed in the first innings. He'll want to be there until the end. But they have a matter of 106 runs, as you say, to draw first blood in this test series. Here we go.
New ball critical.
Yes, it's vital.
Markram's away with a boundary.
Sure is, and so is South Africa. Take 4 off that tricky target of 106. And Markram will be really happy to get this first up. Low full toss. Out the middle of the bat. Not the start that Taijul would have wanted.
He's looking to score. He's looking to be aggressive, Aiden Markram.
So this is the quality of an Aiden Markram before he sort of hits it a little bit too hard and finds the fielder. Now when you look at this boundary, look at the slight adjustment there, just to beat the fielder on the right side. And so just had to wait a little bit more, a fraction, and then just open the face.
Just slides on. Now the appeal is whether the ball hit the pad first, but I don't think so. Well, they've run out of time.
Where's this hit him? Like I said, he's staying very leg side. Straightens. Bat involved there. Danto was illustrating that perhaps it's hit him and sliding down the leg side. A way to score against South Africa.
And this is what's key, is that if there is a loose delivery that's bowled, you need to put it away. So far, there's been 3 loose ones. South Africa have put all 3 away.
You had to jump all over them. Opportunity presents itself, take it. Probably wanted to play this a little bit more on the onside, but gets it down the ground. This outfield, even though with a little bit of rain, is still very
aggressive. There's no doubt that there's intent. This is what's been spoken about in the South African dressing room before they walked out.
Yeah, beautiful intent, wonderful intent here by De Zorzi. Was beaten the ball before on the outside edge, but it's just the flight and the fullness of the delivery. Once he sees it and it continues to get big on him, he trusts himself to hit it down the ground emphatically. This one it becomes a bit tighter.
Thickest outside edge, and that might just run away for 4.
So when it's out there, yeah, he'll pounce all over it. This is maybe some fortunate runs. Thick outside edge, you'll pick up 4. It's just when the left arm spinner sort of angled the ball in to around that off stump region. With his technique of staying, you can see quite leg side of the ball. Exposes the stumps to some degree, and that technique, wanting to free up the offside. If one stays low, if there's just natural variation, it goes on.
Shot, nice. Much easier for the left-hander against the left arm spin when the ball is outside the off stump to play that stroke. 29 without loss.
Up and over, boundary for skipper Markram. A very good morning to all our viewers and also Atar Ali Khan.
Morning, Mazza. Morning, everyone. Yeah, I thought he's bowled well. He's in his 5th over. Yes, this was short and wide. So gets the treatment, not from the middle part of the bat, so intentionally up and over in the 3rd area. Really don't have much to bowl at because of the fact that you're only trying to they have, what, 73 runs more. I'll go to the boundary. Nicely played, the reverse. And when you see those dismissal from the top order, that's a disappointing part. This is a lovely shot. Look how quickly he adapts and adjusts and plays the reverse. He knew the line and the length. Lovely.
Bowled him. Through the gate of Aiden Markram. Taijul strikes for Bangladesh. Is it too late?
He has been the pick of the bowler, Taijul Islam. And he picks another one, the one that goes straight on with the arm. Lovely delivery. He squeezes through between bat and pad and rattles the stump. The confidence was low. He's played that nicely, actually. He was kept a little bit low, but that is gone to the boundary, raced to the boundary, really nicely struck by Zozi.
Nicely adjusted by Dezozi.
There's glimpses of hope there if you look at that. Again, too short. And this time the right-hander stops, puts it away for a boundary to finish the over. 50 on the board, 51 for 1.
Dezozi. What a shot. Came down the track. Straight as an arrow.
They want to finish it quickly here. Yeah, that 565, the highest total against Pakistan. Lovely. Really good piece of timing.
Good shot.
It almost didn't seem like it was short enough, but he was into position quickly, was Dezozi. And that cross-bat shot looks a little bit awkward actually at times when he plays it, sometimes even against the faster bowlers, but very effective.
Lovely use of the feet.
As soon as he catches on the full toss, it's easy. He just has to open the face and push it away. The initial work to use the feet was the important bit. 71 for 1.
A chance in the deep, a chance in the deep, and Dezozi has given it away. No, no, no.
He will be immensely disappointed with this. It looked like he was looking to give himself a little bit of room so he could whack it over the offside, and then once it pitches, he just drags it. There's a man back there. Yeah, I definitely think so. You can see how the bat turns in his hands, and as he looks up there, and he'll be thinking, oh no, I haven't picked out Hassan, have I? I have indeed.
That shot he plays very well. He's going to get a boundary here.
Yeah, the brilliance of it is actually the adjustment, because he was getting in position to maybe paddle it fine, but on the angle, the ball was heading well down the leg side. Almost reverse sweep it in front of square with a real bit of authority. That was actually the seamer. It was the quicker delivery. 101 kilometers per hour, and he's dealt with it fantastically.
Oh, there you go. The invitation was just too much not to accept.
Yeah, nicely played. It was actually just the speed at what he got out of the crease and how quickly he got somewhere near the pitch of the ball. And once he was there, he just believed he could just follow through. It's come nicely off the middle. It's gone the whole way. He's got himself to 20 of 17 deliveries, so he's looking to finish this in a rush, just Tristan Stubbs.
Goes up and over, long off and all the way. Just slightly over pitched. You got to love the confidence.
You do get the feeling that you've seen a couple of these kind of deliveries on the county circuit over the years. This didn't really have much on it. He's not the tallest individual, just slides it in there, gives it air. 75 kilometers per hour, and Bednam's eyes just lit up. He thought, there you go, there's 6 more test runs for me. That's a fine. Oh, there's a little edge. Yes, there is. The finger goes up. Bednam majorly disappointed. It's just a little bit of a feather.
Someone always gets a good one, and that's what David Bedingham has to say when he heads into that change room, is that I got a good delivery. Taijul has been the pick of the spinners throughout the test match for Bangladesh, and that is just a feather. The perfect left arm orthodox dismissal. Pitches on, forces Bedingham to play.
That one he squirts behind square, and with his outfield, that's going to be enough to get it away.
This might be it. Stubbs will scamper through, and South Africa will win the first test match. And they will win it by 7 wickets. That's a good performance on a surface that doesn't necessarily suit South African batters.